everyone. So I'm Shruti Ahuja and today I will discuss very important topic like which coaching you should prefer in your NEET or JEE or any related examination in 11th and 12th class. Also, it may refer to your ninth and 10th class. Many students take coaching from that level onwards. So first of all, I have some parameters here which from which you can judge very easily. So first I'm having the travel time. You have to measure like what is the travel time from your home to the coaching institute. If it is less, then you may prefer this. If it is less, and if it is more, then you may prefer online coaching. Then I'm having spoon feeding. If you have the habit of like someone should teach you constantly, someone should be on you. Like there should be an eye on you all the time to study because you can't study on your own. Because then you should and you have to prefer offline one because in online you are independent and you have to study yourself and not be dependent on any tutor or you there is no one to look after you. You are very independent and free to do anything. So it's up to you. You study or you do something else at the time of classes. So if you are in the habit of spoon feeding, then online coaching would not help here. So doubt solving is obviously better in offline because what you get to know face to face is far better than what you get to know on the chats. So if you have any facility to solve get your doubt solved on a video call, like many platforms offer this facility, and if you can afford that, then online coaching is also good in that case. And if you don't have such facilities, then you may not prefer this area. But in offline, obviously all the doubts are solved because I have also attended both the online and actually I have attended a hybrid version. So cost, you know that online coaching is obviously has far lower prices than the offline coaching. Offline coaching is very expensive these days and except few institutes, but online coaching has always lower prices than the offline one. So for cost affordability, you may prefer online. And now, dedication is one of the most important factor. You need to decide and differentiate the both because all other factors are adjusted at the end, but dedication can't be adjusted. So if you are dedicated enough that when you have a class, for example you have a class at 4 o'clock, then are you getting ready to study at the study table? Are you well dressed enough and are you well awake enough that you have to attend that class? If yes, if you know that it's a responsibility, self responsibility to attend the class, make notes, revise before, revise after, make short notes, practice the homework questions, and if you've dedicated enough to perform everything by your own by your own and not to be asked by anyone that have you done that, then online is the best solution because all other factors will support you. And if you're dedicated enough, then obviously you will be able to solve your doubts through even chats only. So for dedication, online will work the best and not the offline one. Because if you are not dedicated to that extent and have an habit of tuitions, home tuitions and personal tuitions, I mean, then you have to go with offline because at the end you will be frustrated like I am not doing up to the mark. Your test performance goes low because you need someone to look upon. Then flexibility, obviously wherever you are, if you have a sometimes students parents have transferable jobs and sometimes you are not in the city always, and so many holidays are there on the offline coaching part and you miss the classes and the content is missed to much larger extent. But in online one, you can just see it anywhere. And even if you are like not in the place to reach your offline coaching, you can go to your app and study. And that's the best advantage here, that it's very flexible. Obviously there are the pro cons also from this part, that flexibility, sometimes students do not even look for the classes because like we will do it afterwards, no. But if you want to take the full advantage of this feature, then you may go with online, because offline does not offer this feature. So I hope you have understood about the differences and what to choose by the end. And I have made this video because I know what are the pros and cons of both, because I have experienced the same. So I want to add one more thing about the tests. The tests in offline part are better. Yes, they are better and not in the online, because in online sometimes students cheat and you don't get the real statistics. Where do you stand? And sometimes the person himself cheats and the tests are not so advantageous to them. But in offline coaching, no one cheats and no one even tries to, because you don't have access to your phones and all, and you get a better stimulation of the exam environment. So I think in the test part, the offline coaching leads. So if you get to know like which to choose by the end, then do comment like which you are going to choose. So thank you and keep watching.